Hey y'all, this is Angel. I hope everyone is doing good. I just wanted to say after my last video, I got sick, so I couldn't post anything. In the previous video, I spoke on like a fear of failure. So this time it's like I had a conversation with God about obedience, and then I had a conversation with myself about consistency, right? So I still ended up getting sick like the next day. I got sick, congested, sore throat, still a little congested. But even with that, like it made me feel worse. Cause I was like so ready to like improve and do better. But life happened. And that's all right because that's life. I'm trying with the four emotions, but it seems like every time I try something always comes up. I'm sure a lot of y'all out there can relate to that. Something always come up. And again, that's life though. You just got to learn to keep pushing no matter what it is. Dust your shoulder off and keep going. It's not perfect, and everyone experience highs and lows at some point. It's not a matter of how and when we will go through it because life is unpredictable at times. It doesn't matter if you are low class, middle class, high class, no class, sitting in class. Everyone's going to go through something at some point. Because everyone is in the class of life. And if you pay attention, you will learn something. Hopefully you'll learn. Learn from your mistakes so you don't go back and make the same mistake again. But yeah, the situations we go through, still gonna be situations we have to go through. And it just comes down to who you decide to go through it with. Which hopefully you choose God. Some people feel like they have to be so strong for others while neglecting themselves and their own struggles. God knows every state of your being as well as your emotions. It's good to help others, but don't forget to take care of you. You aren't good to nobody else unless you take care of yourself. Don't keep trying to do everything in your own strength neither. Because that's just going to leave you burnt out. You won't even have nothing left to give to other people if you do that. Or yourself if you do that. Some situations is just too heavy and your strength and muscle will never match up to the weight of the load. Depending on what it is. Remember to move smart. Pray about everything and worry about nothing. No matter what it looks like. Be thankful at all times and let the Lord know that you trust him enough to let him handle it. Never give up because like that gospel song say, trouble don't last always. And I'm so glad. When things seem to be going in every direction but the right one, cast all your cares on the Lord. Stay positive, be thankful, and hold on tight to your faith while you wait on a response from God. The enemy wants you to stay in a pit with your head turned and your eyes closed. So you're not focused on God. Because when he has you in that pit, you're vulnerable. And he can't harm you in that pit. But Jesus is ready to bring you out of the pit. You just have to call on him. Just say, help me, Jesus, and wait. And you got to let the enemy know you ain't never scared. Reposition yourself. Reposition your focus. Keep your eyes on God at all times. Resist that devil and make him flee. You ain't scared of no devil. And nothing that comes with him. Remember that. No, the pit is not your portion. Just ask Jesus to help you stay strong. Let him know good news is your portion. Walk by faith, not by sight. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High rests in the shadow of the Almighty. Psalms 91:1. Now, Everybody take care, be blessed, and know that you are loved because God is love.